Hi everyone, this is Joy Paris for Network.tv. We're here at the Paramount Studios to talk to the cast and crew of Marvel's Runaways. Cannot wait to find out more about Season 2. Stay tuned and keep watching Network.tv.
I think basically you could stress this as much as you want, but I think representation matters, period. I don't think I could say anything and everything, but I think it comes to be repetitive. I think growing up, I would love to have said, like, by watching movies, like, I want to be Latina. Even though I was Latina, when I watched Black Panther, I was like, man, I want to be African American. When I watched Crazy Rich Asians, I was like, man, I want to be Asian. Like, I can't wait for people and kids who look like me, who are Latina, to be watching the show and be like, man, I'm proud to be Latina, I'm proud to be Mexican, I'm proud to be wherever I am and a part of this culture. And I can't wait to see that in other media as well. Very similar to my character. I remember from the first season, I always wanted to put a little into myself, into the character, as much as I could, because we're growing in the same age. And we're both very positive, determined, passionate, kind of anxious people. But I think the difference is that she's dealing with more loss of family, loss of family and friend relationships that I haven't gone through. Like, I'm not adopted. Like, I haven't dealt with that storyline yet. I'm not a mutant. I'm not a mutant, but like not a superhero and stuff like that. So it's interesting to see it like that, because it's fun to play with, and it's fun to have a character who's kind of similar and very different at the same time. I think, to me, it's such a treat to be on this set. To me, I've always loved working as a kid. I've always been like very, just passionate about just being on set and working. I'm a working kid, and I've always loved it. So to decompress from the set is always come off on a high. But from those days where I have like the very, very aggressive scenes where I do have to play multiple different, things, where I'm like being tormented from a family member or a friend or one of these characters, it's very interesting. But I kind of decompress in listening to music, I think, or talking to my mom, who's always on set with me. Shout out to my mom. And like, just have good people around you is very nice when you're in this industry. Makes you feel at home. I think I'm a part of Generation X, so we're probably going to take over. Just kidding. No, but honestly, we're going to take over. I just say that it's so great to have this show on, because not only are we, we're all very different. We're all representing the things that we should represent. We're all representing different cultures in a positive light. And not only cultures, but sexualities in a positive light. We have 2 LGBTQ characters, and we're just very excited to be doing that. The kids need to see that. Not only kids, but people like who aren't used to seeing that or not welcome to seeing that need to see this and need to shed a light. Even especially in our political climate right now, we're all dealing with so much, and day to day we are fighting for our lives. Not only fighting for our lives, fighting to feel good on a day-to-day basis, to just come home, play the TV, watch Hulu, watch Marvel's Runaways, and feel good. That's what you need to see. You need to see shows that not only represent you, but make you feel good and not make you feel threatened or like close to extinction, because you know that you're safe and you feel just relaxed in the comfort of Marvel's Runaways. She is iconic, she's a badass, and she is a girl. I'm Allegra Acosta. You could follow me at Allegra_Acosta on Instagram, Twitter, and everything else.